Strike if you want. Senate President dares protesters trying to burn down the assembly. Senate President Akpabio, you can see that you are not you are not you are not in a good um, state of mind. Let me say you are not in a good state of mind by when you gave this very response, because if you are in a good state of mind, you will know that the response you are just giving right now is not supposed to be the response you're supposed to give, because to me it's an error. Yes. I greet everyone listening to this very broadcast. It's been awesome having you here. Please don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Let's go straight to the content. This is today's news. Senate President Godswill Akpabio says his colleagues in the Senate and members of the House of Representatives are also laborers. Akpabio stated this on Sunday during a closed-door meeting with leadership of the leaders of the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC), the Trade Union Congress (TUC), and some ministers over the planned industrial action by the union. "I hope you know we are also laborers. We are all laborers. We are under you," he said. The Senate President, who also appealed to the union to shelve the proposed strike in the interest of Nigerians and the nation, said he was aware that the negotiations have taken quite a while. The leadership of both chambers is aware that there was a tripartite committee in place to negotiate with Labour on the new minimum wage for the country, taking cognizance of all the variables, including the removal of fuel subsidy, including the expiration of time since the last minimum wages was imputed. We are aware that those negotiations have taken quite a while. We are aware that the federal government, in its wisdom through President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, decided to institute a wage award of 35,000 at the federal level of workers, pending the outcome of negotiations of a new minimum wage, he said. Hmm. Um, my dear listeners, on this issue of minimum wage, it's not the amount that the federal government will give the people that matters, but the sectors where this money will be spent that matters. That is what I think. If you like give them 200,000 as minimum wage, the money will still finish as early as possible. Have you not heard that a family a family made up of just two children, then a father and a mother, will tell you that 200,000 is no longer enough for them to feed for that month? Have you not heard it? If you've not heard it, I am telling you now. You go and check it. Say I said so. That is what is currently happening. So Tinubu need to take care of these sectors first. Make sure that things already are in good shape so that consumers, when they go to the market to purchase any of these products, they will be able to meet up with all their needs and purchase them exactly the amount they actually expected to purchase them. If person wan cook pot of soup right now as we talk now, 10,000 naira no reach to cook pot of soup again. I am telling you, this is not a question of the poor, the rich and the poor. Go to the market and see what is happening in the market. Then you will know why the people are angry. You get it? So these are the things Tinubu need to consider and listen to the voice of the masses. And the Senate president that is talking anyhow, I think he's still enjoying the government's allowance and the opportunities that have been given to him. I'm sure he doesn't know how much a plate of tomato is now in the market. Yes, he doesn't. If he knows, he wouldn't be saying this at all. So, my dear listeners, listening to this very broadcast, it's been awesome having you once again through this very channel. Thank you for giving us your listening ear. Please don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time